Hi, what's up? How you guys doing? Had to change my background color there. I'm back here with another cover. So I think this was suggested to me also by a subscriber. If I can remember, I will put your name somewhere up here. You know how I like to do things. I always like to give shout out and appreciation when I take a suggestion from one of you. This one is Rosé, Slow Dancing in a Burning Room. John Mayer cover is from the Sea of Hope. Hopefully, you're watching this on YouTube. Unless it got blocked. If it got blocked, then you're watching this on Patreon. And if you're on Patreon, hi, what's up? Thank you for supporting this content. I appreciate it. Anyway, let's just get into this and see what we got going on here.
네.
First and foremost, before we get started with anything, I feel like I'm supposed to know who these people are, and I don't. If someone can let me know who these people are, because I wouldn't even know where to start to look them up. I probably could just look up the performance. Maybe I'll Google it later or something like that. But if one of you already know who they are, let me know, because I feel like I'm supposed to know who they are, because if I wasn't, then they probably wouldn't be here. I have a lot of bottles of water down there. Why does she only have one bottle? There are three bottles here, three bottles over here. She has one bottle of water. She might want to up her hydration.
멋있다 이 노래. 야, 이게 하늘에 달 떠 있으면 너무 멋있을 것 같아 이 노래.
그러니까요.
그지?
This is my subtitle.
It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. This is the deep and dying breath of this love that we've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and save you. We've built too many false alarms. We're going down. You
You know, yeah, man, like, oh man, I really love her voice. Like, her voice is like, it's like a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? It's like a cool breeze blowing in through your open patio door or something like that on your beach house. It's amazing. But at the same time, though, it just like, it blows me away because while it's like that, at the same time, she can be amazingly powerful in the way that she sings. Like just the sheer range of this girl of Rosé is nothing to laugh at. Like, and plus like her sheer plus like she can sing, she's good at the guitar. Like, her sheer talent is like it's no joke, and just the way that she can make you like songs that you maybe never even that you probably not even like. Like, you might not be a John Mayer fan, but you hear her sing this, you would love the song. Like, I'll put it this way. I don't like Train, the band Train. I do not like Train. I think Train is an awful band. I think they suck. I dislike the lead singer. I hate his voice. If Rosé sang an entire Train album, I would listen to that entire album front to back.
can see it too. We're going down, and you know that we're doomed, my dear. We're so dancing in a burning room.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back because it's probably been a while since I've heard this song.
Dancing in a burning
Let's go back a little bit.
You can see it too. We're going down, and you know that we're doomed, my dear. We're so dancing in a burning room.
I always thought I think that's a very interesting lyric. Like, we're doomed, we're so dancing in a burning room. Like, the fact that, everything's crashing around us, but almost like, I guess, like, you're going through the motions while everything else is just kind of crumbling around you. and you're in the middle of the disaster. Like, but hold on. Actually, I don't need these.
I was the one you always dreamed of. You were the one I tried to draw. I dare you say it's nothing to me. Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I'll make the most of all my sadness. You be a jerk because you can. You try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty because you can't understand. We're going down.
I think what's interesting with this song, because here's the thing, like I think like John Mayer, despite how you may personally feel about John Mayer, some people think he's kind of a douche. He kind of is, but the man is phenomenally talented and excellent at writing songs and writing music. And he's a great lyricist. Like he's an excellent lyricist, and he's great at conveying like very introspective songs of genuine emotion. And this song really does convey like that the idea of like like a toxic love, so to speak, of like of misunderstanding each other and miscommunication and misinterpretation. And I hit you, you do this, I do that, you do this. We're always constantly conflicting, but and you being with each other is just destructive, because one person's like, you don't care, the other person's like, how can you say I don't care? Like, I don't know, he's really good at that. And it's like the way she sings this, though, bringing this back around to her because this is about Rosé, is like it's been a while since I've heard that John Mayer sang it, but the way she sings it, like it gives it a whole, it can give it a whole different mood, because that's an interesting thing about when someone does do a cover, like they can give the song, they can take a song, same lyrics, same music, but the way they do it can give it a whole different feel and a whole different mood, and in a certain sense, a different kind of meaning. And wait.
You can see it too.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Also, because it's being sang by a female, by a woman instead of a man, which call me biased, but I do like female women singers better than male singers. I think women have better singing voices than men, just in general. There are really good male singers, but more so, I think I like the female singing voice. But I think that's also because I'm a man, and a woman's voice just hits different on my ears, and it sounds beautiful, because a lot of times it's almost like she's singing to you, especially when she's singing something like lovely, like a love song or something that's much more romantic or somber. Like it feels like she's singing it to you, and it kind of gets to you emotionally. But because of her own personal style and the way she sings it, like it gives it, it's almost like the counterpoint to the male version. Like it would be really cool if her and John Mayer were singing this song together, where it's like she took one part of the lyrics, he took the other part of the lyrics, because then it would be almost like a dialogue with each other. You know what I mean? Like a conversation, because the song itself is very much an internal conversation while they're arguing with their significant other. It's also very much a person in their own head thinking about the situation. But if you put her on there with him and they're both singing, then it would transform that into a conversation. And I think that would be really interesting. I would like to see that.
We're going down, and you know that we're doomed, my dear. We're so dancing in a burning Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we should have learned somehow? Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we should have learned somehow? Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we should have learned?
And this is very interesting. What's really cool is like at the end of the day, like this song is a song about two people who just can't seem to get it together. But it's told me it's told through the perspective of one person conversing at the other, because you don't really get the counter argument to the song within the song's narrative. You mostly are only getting it from the one person's perspective, contemplating on the nature of this relationship. And but it's like, but even like I said, don't you think we should have learned somehow and learn by now? Like they just can't seem to get it right because there's this a constant conflict, because that's what happens when you're not trying to work together, but you're both always, I guess, trying to be right. And sometimes that is what can cause the decay of relationship. I'm not like a relationship advice person or anything like that, but that can cause the decay in that you're both trying to be right instead of trying to make things work. Yeah.
Somehow, my dear, we're so dancing in a burning room.
I think it's so interesting that at the end of these performances, because I did the Alicia Keys one also, that at the end of these performances, like when she's done, it's like when she's singing, she's transported to a different place in her mind, and she's very much like possessed or taken over by the song, and it's like she doesn't, like she's not aware of everything else going on around her. She's only focused on the song and singing it, and she's very much taking on the feel of the song, because after the performance, she looks like slightly awkward, like oh crap, there are other people here. I totally forgot about all of you. Like she for a split second doesn't know what to do with herself outside of the song, and she's like just like slightly like, did I do that well? Was that okay? Like she's always like I think it's funny. I think it's cute that she's like a little bit after the song's done. Same time with the Alicia Keys one. After the song's done, she's like a little awkward afterwards. But when she's in the song, she is in the song. I think that is. I know there's something magical about that. That's what makes her like a great performer, a great singer, is that even like if before and after the song she's nervous, when she's in the song, she is in the song. She is taken over by it. She is encompassed by it. She embodies it, and that spell doesn't break until the song's over. Anyway, that was Rosé, So Dancing in a Burning Room, Sea of Hope. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that too. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree, disagree? You think I was way off? Think I was on point? Let me know. I'd love to talk to you about it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Go ahead and do that. You know, it'll be better for you. It'll make your life better. It'll also help out the channel, and I'll appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up. That'll also help. And you know, until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. All right? Peace.